What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So we're here today with my beautiful girlfriend Aaliyah, and we're doing something a little bit different today for the channel. So basically 2 days ago I put a mass snap out to all my followers who are following the Snapchat. So if you're not following that, then you guys are missing out on this and other shit. But anyways, I put a mass snap out on there and my Instagram and basically said send in your truck pictures of your trucks that you own, and then my girlfriend's gonna review them. So she's gonna review and rate my viewers' trucks today. So this will be interesting because she doesn't know as much as we do as guys about trucks and stuff like that. Not being sexist or anything, okay? So I think it'll be interesting to see her take on what these trucks look like and the builds and everything like that. So what do you think?
I think it'll be interesting. I seem to have a lot of opinions and traffic on trucks, so
She always see electric truck, she'd be like, oh my god, those tires are way too small. That's like her thing. So anybody in this that has tires that are too small are probably gonna get called out 100%. So we got around 130 or so trucks sent in to us, so we're not exactly sure how much we're gonna get through in this episode. If you guys enjoy this, we'll keep on making episodes and going through more of the trucks that got sent in. Alright, so the way that we're gonna go through this is I'm gonna put the picture of the truck up on the screen right there that she's reviewing, and she's just gonna give her honest opinion on what she thinks of the truck, and then at the end she's gonna give it a rating from 1 to 10. Whoever gets the highest rating in this video will be the winner of this video. And then we're gonna do another episode of this soon where we review more trucks, and the winner of that video will be tied with the person of this video, and then the best truck out of those two will win and get a free care package sent to their home. Shirt, lanyards, decals, all that kind of good stuff. My cat's also gonna participate and pick which truck he likes the best.
he's like, no.
Oh shit, never mind, he's out. Got my Gatorade beside me here. I'm not sponsored by Gatorade or anything. I just think this turquoise color one tastes good as fuck. And just so you guys know, if she rates her truck bad, do not take it personal. She's like trying to compare every truck in this to the nicest truck imaginable.
0 would be stock, didn't put any work into it, and 10 would be like, fucking, like, I'm sorry, I wouldn't score your truck a 10 because there's things that could be done to it.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm gonna go cry after this, just so you guys know. At the end of this video, she's gonna rate my truck, so we'll see where my truck stands in her very strict, savage rating system. Alright, first picture right here. What do you think?
I think it looks alright. Doesn't really have anything too exciting on it. Like, nothing grabs my attention. It definitely wouldn't turn my head in traffic, and I feel like that's kind of important. Your tow mirrors are down. You know what? The tow mirrors up drags everyone's attention to it in traffic regardless. Whether they're saying it looks douchey or whether they like it, it turns heads. So, you know, that could have given you an extra little bit of points.
Tow mirrors down is a no-go in her books.
I like the rims, but they're not big enough. Like, the tires aren't big enough and they're too into the body. They need to have a little bit more stance, I would say. So,
tow mirrors gotta be up, gotta have more stance, and bigger tires and nicer headlights.
Yeah.
Wow, you're pretty tough to please in this truck game.
I do like that everything is kind of like a black scheme. I like the blackout look. I would say this is going to be hard ratings. I'm going to say maybe a 3 or 4. Just because
oh shit!
There's nothing exciting.
Oh man. She's a savage, okay? I got no part in this, you guys. I'm sorry. She's got to rate them hard because it's out of 10 only, and yeah. 10 is going to be a prize
10
winner.
has to be like, oh shit, I love that.
Alright. Second review of the day here.
I find that the side shots are a lot better because then you can see the entire truck, but you look at this head on and it kind of looks like a sad dog, right? Just, it's like when a normal, like a truck with tow mirrors is put in, it's just got tiny little ears. I like the color of it actually. I like the blue with the, what is that, like just a silver?
Chrome. I
like the grille. Is that an Adrenaline Off-Road light bar?
I think it is.
If
black.
it is, I mean, that's an extra point.
Oh. Whoa! Non-biased opinion.
The grill gives it more of an exciting look to it. I would give it a 4.5.
4.5 for you, sir. You know who you are if you're watching this video.
I actually like the look of that one. I like the fender flares with the bolts in it because it gives it like something so basic and extra, like a better appearance. I kind of like the different color of the the gas cap there. If you had like a different tread on your tire, it would have made it look a lot meaner. Like his looks like, what is it, like claws kind of?
Yeah, the
I think
Nido Mud Grapplers.
I think that just makes them look so mean, and it just makes it look a lot better. But I'd say you should Plasti Dip your front bumper and
Grill.
the grill to be black.
Plasti Dip black front bumper and grill. I can agree with that. I think that's a good evaluation.
But I like the lights. You know, everything else looks good. So aside from just those two things, I'd say a 5. That's our first 5.
Okay, 5. We're moving up again. Okay, so we found one that's not a Dodge. We had to go down the list a bit, but we found one. So what do you think?
Tires.
Oh, here we go.
You know what? He's in water. It makes me think of like SpongeBob lifting his pants up to walk through like the water, because it's just like tiny little legs and then a bigger body. That's literally what it makes me think of when the tires do not match the lift in the body. The chrome in the front looks really good with the color of the truck. I like the flares again, of course, because of the bolt pattern. I don't know why, I just like that. Maybe it's because of yours.
Yeah.
But I think it's a nice look. And then the different cap again. Does he have his tow mirrors up? I can't see that.
Yeah, he's got tow mirrors on there.
Unfortunately, the tires just kill it for me.
How much
so
bigger?
that bumps it down like a point or two. I would say a 5. You would have gotten maybe a 6, 6.5 if you would have had bigger tires.
How much bigger should his tires have been?
Do you remember the last video when you asked me about tires and I said that they would be like tractor tires? So don't ask me that.
I'm like, how big do you think my tires are? You're like 64 inches?
4 inch?
No.
I don't know.
No.
What is it?
They're 37 inch.
Oh my god, 64 inch would be fucking like that.
Should have 64s on the screen right now. So the thing is with this, so this is a GMC Sierra. So the GM and the Chevy trucks have very, very narrow wheel wells. So they go like this, they cut high and come down. So when you lift it, they don't really have as much room to put bigger tires in without rubbing. That's where Dodge and Ford, it's better because it comes down more like that instead of being as narrow, so they can fit bigger tires with a bigger lift. So
highest mark, yeah, I'll give you a 5.5 since that's not your fault.
Aw, you're so sweet. Alright, this guy sent us a video. You know what, we'll throw this in just for you guys to watch. Just rate his send. Don't even rate his truck, just rate his send on 1 to 10 through this mud, okay?
Alright.
We'll do this quick here. Rating the send out of 1 to 10. How full was this send?
Alright.
Oh shit!
That was pretty intense.
Hey, yeah, aftermarket exhaust at least, so it sounded good. And that water definitely, I'm pretty sure that water went over his hood there. Holy shit, look at that! What a savage! I would have fucking blown my motor up again.
You know what? We should have been grading this on sound too, because that is so crucial for like a truck.
Hey, maybe that's what we should do for the next video. Rate people's exhaust and how nice their trucks sound instead of how nice their truck looks.
Yeah.
Just an idea. I don't know if you guys like it. Let us know.
If I'm just rating his send, I'd rate that like an 8.
That's an 8 out of 10 send. All right, I think that's pretty fucking solid. All right.
Well, I definitely think this is our nicest truck so far. I really like the front bumper there. He's got, looks like a custom grille. I like his headlights. I like the color of his truck. I like where his light bar is located. I like his tires. I like his lift. His mirrors are out. Like, do those ones flip in?
Yeah, they extend out.
Tires are out a little bit. I like the stance to lift ratio. I don't know if he could get bigger tires. It doesn't look like there's much space. So for what you've done with your truck, I really like it. I'd say an 8.
What? Holy.
I really like it. I don't know.
Wow. All right. Well, I guess we know what your favorite kind of truck is now.
Bless you. I'm not a huge fan of the complete whiteout. I think that the grille would have looked better black, personally, and with a black Adrenaline off-road light bar. You know?
Oh, it's. I didn't tell. I'm not paying her to say that shit.
It's nothing too crazy in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's, honestly, I just think it's the front end that's throwing me off because it's too much white. But I like the tires, because are those the same as yours?
Yeah, and they're actually bigger than mine.
I really like the body of the truck with the lift and the tires. And I think that the lift and the tires are really important.
Not a fan of the whiteout.
but I really like the tires and the lift.
It's
Your
down.
mirrors are down. Okay, we're gonna do 6.5. I'm sorry.
Whoa! I mean, some things on these trucks you won't really be able to appreciate or realize like I could, right? I was actually talking to this guy and he was telling me that he would sell me his truck.
What?
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
You know who you are, bro. Alright, so we got another Ram here. We're gonna try to spread them out, but, you know, here's another one for now.
To me, it doesn't look as put together as it could have been. I like the front bumper. I'm not a huge fan of the tires. They look small in the picture. I don't like the sidebar there, the chrome bar.
The chrome trim piece.
Yeah, no, I think that you should just get rid of that. What do you call that when you take that off?
Debadging it.
I think that it would look better with that, because if you're having the red, the black, the chrome, you're having all these different colors, to me it's too much. It's got his mirrors up though.
Yeah, hey, extra points for the tow mirrors being flipped. Caught that.
I think that you should paint your fender thingies black and get rid of your chrome bar piece, because that would make it a lot sicker. It would just tie it all in together, and I think that's what it's missing, and it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm gonna say 5.5 because those things are really throwing me off, but otherwise I like the front part of it. I think that looks good, and I like the lights.
Like on our list right now, I'm gonna count how many Dodges in a row. So we just did the red truck. There's another one after that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 in a row after that, and then we finally get to a Chevy.
That looks mean to me. I like that one. I love the color scheme. Is that red?
Yeah, that's
I
red.
think I'm colorblind.
Yeah, I think you might be.
I really like the headlights there. Customize the emblem, you know. He's got a little bit of decals on, nothing too crazy. But to me it looks mean, which I think that a truck should, right? I like it. I would say that this one, I mean, I hate that you can't really see it from the side. So you can't see how long the cab is versus the...
Yeah, that's true.
I would say a 7.
Wow, 7. Alright. So that's all we're going to review for this video. But just to end it off here, she's going to review my truck to see how it'll score. So I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to go.
I have to just try and change my perspective so then it's not as if I've seen this a million times.
That's true.
So personally, on your truck, I actually like that you can see the stuff in the bottom.
The suspension.
Yeah. So I like that, and I like that you take care of it. Like you spray paint it and make sure that all the colors are nice. I like the fender flares. I obviously like your mirrors. I like your size of your truck with the tires, with the lift. I think that it all like goes really nicely together. I like your grill, but I think it's gonna look a lot better with your custom one.
Oh yeah.
I really like that you've stuck to, like, you know, a color pattern. You've got like the tan and the black. Obviously, like your headlights, I think they're fucking sick.
Yeah.
It just looks like evil eyes. I like what you've done with your truck, and that's not even like a biased opinion. Like, you don't have the door things.
Yeah.
You don't. I like that your handles on your doors are a different color than the truck, because then it gives it like an extra little
Accent.
like, yeah, accent,
Yeah.
like more like personality per se. The only thing I would say is I would organize your decals different on the back.
On the back window.
Yeah, but
hey, you can't even see that shit in this photo.
no, I know, but I've seen it, right? Honestly though, like this isn't even a like just biased opinion, but I really like the truck underneath, right? Like the green, you've tried to incorporate a different color, but it doesn't stick out at you like a sore thumb, because you don't see it unless you're looking underneath the truck. Kendra's very pretty. I think it would look sick with a little bit more of like a lift and bigger tires, but you already know that.
Oh, trust me, I know.
I would say actually like a 9, because the overall package.
Whoa!
I'm like not even biased, but the overall package, and everyone could probably agree with me. Like, you've taken account everything on your truck.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is your license plate.
Yeah, I don't want that shit on there either.
I'd say 9.
Alright guys, so that's all the trucks that we're going to review for this video. Well, she's going to review for this video. We have a ridiculous amount of vehicles left to go through. So in the next week or two, you can expect a second episode of this. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.